recording now. We're on our way to Forenza,
which is Florence.
Thank God we made it.
You guys wouldn't believe what we went through to get on this highway.
Man, oh man.
I'm handing the camera back to Gina. It's on, Gina.
Oh, Gina. Get some of the sights, Gina, over here. Get some of the cars.
Sit back, Gina. Can you get me in the picture? What a hell of a time we're having here, going down Forenza Highway A1. Bo got us lost.
That's bullshit. Wasn't for Bo, we wouldn't be on it yet. Right, Gina?
Right.
Get that car behind you, Gina. See what he's doing.
Look how fast we're going.
Passed us right up, and we're going at 80,000 miles an hour.
Look at that beautiful country, Gina.
Man, this looks beautiful. This is greener than California. They get more rain up here.
We've got approximately 235 kilometers to Forenza. I want to figure about 60 miles for every 100 kilometers. So we're looking at about 2.5 hour drive here. Uh-oh, what we got coming up? Uh-oh, pay toll.
Remember how you do it? Just a little button in.
This is a toll freeway here. Costs you about 1,500 lire. So it works out to be about $1. Forenza A1. Forenza, straight ahead, Highway 60.
Beautiful country out here is Italy. I wish I lived here, but you know, I'm not Italian.
Jeez.
Beautiful country. I can't believe it. The country's just so beautiful.
Arrivederci.
Buongiorno.
Che cazzo?
Get gods. Them guys cracked up, man, when I said that. To me, that means what's happening, you know. They like that shit. Che cazzo noi?
Grandpa, look it.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina. Get back up a little bit. How you doing, kid?
Hi.
Get your dad now. Back way up.
Che cazzo? Buongiorno. Dove venite, Palace?
Come sta?
Arrivederci. Hasta mañana.
Okay.
Beautiful country up here in Italy. Reminds me very much of Northern California. Gorgeous country. Today is sort of a hazy day. It's not too hot. It's just right. Beautiful. I see the sun over here to the left on the driver's side.
Okay, we're about 2 kilometers and we're hitting Forenza. Everybody's gonna start getting their eyes peeled for the Fenici, is it Fenici?
Palace. Fenici Palace.
Medici Hotel.
Fenici Palace.
Medici Palace, yeah.
Which one, Dad?
This was to the south. Sud is south. So you go central, go straight ahead.
No, I think we go.
Here we are.
I think we go here, Dad.
Go on.
Do what you want to do, right?
Go.
You know, this is Sud means south.
I think I'm gonna go to this one.
Okay.
Okay, here we are gonna get lost.
Forenza south.
I'm gonna ask this guy, Dove Fenici Palace.
Can we turn this off?
You wouldn't know.
What do you mean he wouldn't know?
What you should say is Dove Americana Cementerio. Go ahead, Ray.
Is Florence this way?
Paisan, dove il cimitero militare americano? These guys don't tell you shit, you know what? Just hold it, man. That son of a bitch don't tell you shit. They should have people that can talk all languages in that thing, you know what? Did he hear what I said, Rick?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Shook his head.
He didn't even ask you if you was going to Florence, did he?
Let's see here.
I think he took the wrong turn himself. Going south. You know, Tom should tell you where that damn hotel is. If it's north, south, or in the center of the city, or what, you know? Rezo to the right. Sure the hell don't want to go back to Rezo again. It's way down here. Shit, you want to keep on going the other way.
Look for this street here. Via del Martelli.
There's a lot of damn things to watch for, man. Shit.
Well, we're lost. Maybe. Went through town.
I think we're lost. I think we should have stayed on to the City Central, then we could have got off right there and asked somebody.
I got a feeling it's right around here somewhere.
That's what you said about the other one, Dad. Grandpa, that's what he said about the other hotel.
Yeah.
We had to take a taxi to
There's a
there.
hotel right there. This is Mediterranean, though. Mediterranean.
Okay, coming up. Look at these buildings around you, Dad.
I'm looking at them, Ray. What do you think I'm doing? Just
You're looking straight ahead.
goofy? No, I'm not. I'm looking at the damn buildings. Shit.
Hey, we got that on film to see
I think you
who's
should have
right.
turned where's this Central, you know? There ain't nothing down here. This is crap down here. I don't understand why you pulled off this way from that main Autobahn, you know? When you
main Autobahn?
You know, to come south instead of going to Central.
Hit the street?
Yep.
Okay, we had to hire a taxi because Bo got us lost.
Yeah, that's a bunch of shit. Give her the horn.
Come on. Jeez.
Give her the horn.
She got pissed off, you know?
That Mercedes taxi in front of us, but we're following.
Watch your damn cruise. You're like damn now, man. Flashing lights.
Yeah,
and
move that
getting
paper
gunshot.
because I'm recording that.
He said you're far away from it.
He says about 10,000. That's about the same as the other guy. This is probably got to be one of the most craziest places I've ever been to.
Well, the streets, nobody knows shit either. He's making a right down there. Man, he went right through a damn...
See, we were just on this street because there's that park right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we came down this way. We made a right, remember? I said, should I go right or straight? See, here's the park.
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Huh?
I don't
I do.
remember it.
Oh, man.
I got it on film too, I think.
We were just right there.
I know. I think I got that
This is
part.
Central. This is where I was.
I think I had that part of the film,
You
Dad.
don't understand, Ray. He said Central's way, the main part of town. We're down here on the south. Damn that guy. You see him?
Screw him.
You got to mercy these cab drivers too. Looks like it could take you on a trip, you know.
Look at this.
Yeah.
See, Central. This is Central, right here. This town is called Central.
Ray, Central is showing you the way to go to Central. That's what that means.
Dad, I just read it on the building right there. Central whatever. You think a business is going to have his name Central, but it's not in the town of Central? Come on. So damn hard-headed.
Yeah, I know I am, Ray. I told you not to take south. You took the south, and that was it. Shit,
Yeah,
that's
but
what
you can
screwed
take
me
the
up.
south and then I follow the signs right back to Central.
I wonder how can we park it?
There it is.
Okay, we're in the room now. We finally found the place. There's Gina looking outside our window. You can see out
We
here.
have little creatures in our house.
This is the beds. A little dresser there.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, look at me.
Okay, we're on our way down to the cemetery here. We're going to be making.
You got to turn right here. See that blue arrow?
We're going to be making
There's
a
the
right.
horse buggies.
Yeah, we're going to rent a horse buggy.
The only way you could go. What's the name of the street you want?
Via del Vicini or something like that. What's it say on the top sign of the building up there?
Plaza Santa Maria.
No, that's no entry too, right?
Yeah, no entry.
Well, how come that guy went in there?
Yeah, no, that's me. There's no entry.
I think you're reading that wrong, Dad. Because we should
Well,
have went
he's
left.
wrong. You got it on tape.
I'll tell you what, Ray, you do what you want to do, because I don't want to get blamed for it.
Well, we're lost again.
Never gonna take long to get lost, is it? According to that map, I think you should have been going the other way. I don't know why.
Diaz, Grazie. These fucking people on my ass are pissing me off. Damn it.
Well, you can't blame them, Ray. Shit, they gotta go someplace.
Yeah, there ain't no need to tailgate me.
What's the name of that town? I'll ask this guy.
No, we're on the right street here. I just got pissed off. Della Grazie, that's right here. Della Grazie, okay. So I'm getting sick of these people on my ass.
That's on tape too, Dad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
God. People over here like to ride your ass and leave about an inch.
They don't tailgate you, they're on you, right?
That's it, they're hooked up. Okay, here's Vecchia. Okay, we're getting good here. Now start looking for the signs that say Gironi. Okay, which way should we have went?
Okay, what's the name of town?
Gironi.
Oh, here, Gravy.
Gravy
Siena.
Siena?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want it Siena.
Well, that's where the damn thing is.
It's in Siena?
According to the map, it's in that town called, what the hell is the name of that damn town?
Well, why is he got here Gironi?
How the hell do I know?
Yeah, can I look at the river real quick?
No, you'll see right here where it says Gravy, Siena. There, Graviani.
Get lost.
Ah, shit, I don't know what the hell to tell you then, shit. Don't listen to me. But I know it said Greevy right in here, you know.
Yeah, that might be to a different cemetery.
See, Greevy Torrenti.
That might be to there's a million cemeteries here.
Yeah, but that's the only one that's Greevy. All these other ones are located in different places.
Well, if we get here, we're lucky. How are we gonna get our way back? Let's see if Grandpa was right or wrong.
I don't know, but I think we're going on the wrong road again.
And what does Grandpa have to say?
Ray, you're going to the road to Siena, right? This road here is going to Siena. Okay, we don't even care about going to Siena, just as long as we're heading in the right direction. Then right here, see the Imprunata? Then right, just right left of it is where the cemetery is.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, we're going to a little town here. I don't know what it is.
You gotta keep your eyes open for Imprunata and stuff like that. Imprunata.
Stop and ask somebody, why don't we?
Stop in here.
Yeah, let me ask them, guy.
We'll put it on pause? Okay, we're gonna go ask somebody. We'll get back to you and when we know what's happening, okay? Wait.
There to the left, he says we'll come to this Imprunata thing too, you know?
Oh, 7 what?
You know, 7 kilometers.
So you go down 7 kilometers.
Ah, fuck the seatbelt. Shit.
I got that on record.
You can't get nothing in there, you know.
Oh, God.
When in Rome, do as the Romans. When in Florence, whatever.
You think we're on the right way?
Okay, we'll see. Ay, Bazzano. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anfenici Palace
Sucks.
is the worst hotel I've
Is it that Galezzo you're talking about?
What?
Galezzo.
Galuzzo. No, I'm looking for Girone.
Never heard of that Girone's. The guy gave you some bad shit, you know.
Red light. Okay, it's supposed to be 20 minutes. Already been about an hour.
7.
They were getting right to see you travel 30 miles. Shit, then you know you're 7.5 miles out.
God, man.
It just seems like it because they're going to these little damn towns.
This is how a taxi would take us here.
And these guys
Them bikes had to pass you up again.
They're getting better time than we are.
Go back down this hill and go the other way.
That's a cemetery here. We're way up here on top. Florence American Cemetery.
Yeah, Florence American Cemetery. Did you get that, Gina?
Here we go.
I'm getting
We found the cemetery.
Slow down so you can get that.
Okay, Gina, you got that right there? Florence American Cemetery
And memorial.
Memorial. Gina's great uncle, my uncle, and Dad's brother. After 44 years.
Finally coming to pay tribute to him.
Uncle Charles faced the fire in the war-torn night with grit. He stood so tall amidst the dark fight. The bullets sang their cruel song in the sky, but he fought with courage, never asking why.
The Florence American Cemetery is just outside of Florence, one of the most renowned cities of Italy. The cemetery, framed by the hills of Tuscany, commemorates the contributions and sacrifice of American servicemen and women in Italy during World War II. Nearly 4,400 are buried here. Most died in the hard-fought campaigns against Nazi Germany in northern Italy in the war's final year. The memorial stands on high ground, overlooking the headstones, with the Greve River in the distance. A large stone pylon rises beside the memorial, The spirit of peace at the top hovers over the fallen. A devotional chapel glowing with golden light offers a setting for quiet reflection. The mosaic behind its altar depicts a figure symbolizing remembrance. On a shaded walkway, the names of over 1,400 of the missing appear on granite panels. A marble map depicts the remarkable American military operations and achievements in northern Italy following the liberation of Rome. These deaths were not in vain. The statue of an American soldier stands watch over his comrades as the Tuscan sun rises and falls over the cemetery.
Uncle Charles faced the fire in the war-torn night with grit. He stood so tall amidst the dark fight. The bullets sang their cruel song in the sky, but he fought with courage, never asking why. Oh, Uncle Charles, a hero in our hearts. You gave your all to play your noble part in fields of war, where angels fear to tread. You fought for peace and freedom till the end. In memories we see your brave, determined face, a symbol of honor, a warrior's embrace. You've marked our history with your sacrifice. A gallant soul, you paid the highest price. Oh, Uncle Charles, a hero in our hearts. You gave your all to play your noble part in fields of war, where angels fear to tread. You fought for peace and freedom till the end. In every flag that waves, I feel your spirit there. In every whisper of the wind, your valor shares. The stories of your bravery will never fade. In our hearts, your legacy is made. Though silence fills the places you once stood, and time has taken everything it could, your memory is like a timeless song. As long as we remember, you live on. Oh, Uncle Charles, a hero in our hearts. You gave your all to play your noble part in fields of war, where angels fear to tread. You fought for peace and freedom till the end.
Charles E. Spiess, PFC, 339th Infantry, 85th Division, California, October 3rd, 1944.
Well, it took a long time to get here, but finally made it.
A lot of soldiers here, Dad.
Yep. A lot of them.
Look at nobody has flowers.
Hey, look at this guy right next to my brother. Here rests in the honor of glory a comrade in arms, known but to God. They don't know who he is.
An unknown soldier.
Yeah. Beautiful place, isn't it, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Too bad a guy can't drive up around right into this place, you know?
44 years later, he comes visit his brother.
Yep, finally made it here. Thanks to Ray.
Beautiful.
He, got us here.
Beautiful place.
I'm so awed that the cemetery is kept so neat. The lawn is so trimmed, the crosses are so white, and the valley is beautiful. Just look at that valley up here. All these GIs gave their lives. Those are all a good marble, or?
Yeah, exactly. That's the purest white marble we can find anywhere.
Oh, it sure
And
looks
it comes
nice.
from a quarry in Lazza, Italy, which is by Lake Como.
Beautiful.
Even Carrara, Italy, which is famous for this marble worldwide. This is the best marble. I'm a little bit of a historian.
Oh, good.
So I've read quite a bit about the World War. Okay, your brother's insignia is a CD. That's the
CD, okay.
That's the second one up.
Yeah.
On the right. The CD. And the 85th Division came into the picture in Italy around about 1944, after the fall of Rome.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it was after the fall of Rome, and it was one of the units that, together with the 85th Division. They were both units that were regular units, not National Guard units, all right? Because up at the beginning of the war in Italy, they were all National Guard units. Okay, 88th, starting at the 88th, 85th, and a couple other divisions like the 10th Mountain Division, one thing and the other. They were all units which were formed, not from National Guard units. They're regular units trained in the United States Air Force. Okay, they just after the fall of Rome, around just after taking of Civitavecchia, which is just north of Rome over here.
Yeah.
They brought in the 85th and the 88th divisions. They were immediately brought into battle, where the Allies chased the Germans up to the Arno River here in Florence, right? Mm-hmm. And just past the Arno River, the Germans built a strongly fortified defensive line called the Gothic Line. Okay. Right. After the fall of Rome, the Germans fought a delaying type tactic. Trying to give themselves time to complete this Gothic defensive line, which cuts through the Apennine Mountains, which I'll show you on the other map. But anyway, your brother most likely did this. He came from Carthage, North Africa, where we have another cemetery there. Landed in Sicily. Then from Sicily, they were brought up to most likely Rome. The port here around here, Anzio.
Anzio beachhead?
No. He was just brought down there for supply reasons. Okay. And after that, they would move him up by truck into the various staging areas, just before being brought into the battle line. But that was he's my cousin with the 7th Army, not the 5th. But he did this route here. He landed here in Palermo, and then they went up to Naples, and then they went up to southern France, where they had another landing in southern France. But anyway, the 85th Division was credited with the breaching on the part of the American 5th Army, the breaching of the Gothic line, okay, which is this gray line here, okay, and it stretches from east to west, and it's incorporated into the mountains. So these are the Apennine Mountains, which was very, very difficult fighting for both the Allies, for all the Allies, okay. Now, the peninsula was divided in half approximately, with the British 8th Army on the right-hand side and the American 5th Army on the left-hand side, and united to these armies were units, let's say South African Fighting Corps, then there was the French Expeditionary Corps, and there was the Polish Corps who were the ones who took Monte Cassino, the Battle of Monte Cassino. It was the Polish Corps eventually took Monte Cassino. Okay. They were brought, the 85th Division right here was involved in a very tough battle, lasted a week, for the breaching of the Gothic line. General Clark chose them. He chose that point in the Gothic line to try to break through because he knew that this area here where Fuda Pass was very, very heavily fortified. So what he wanted to do is he wanted to take sort of like an end sweep type thing and bypass the heavily, he feigned an attack, a frontal attack at the Fuda Pass with the 91st Division, but emphasis, he bombarded as if they were going to attack there, but emphasis was put over here towards the right, a little bit further to the east, and the 85th Division was chosen to attack the Gothic line in strength, let's say. In strength, not really in strength, as much as could be used because there was mountainous fighting. There was no room to deploy a complete, let's say, 3 or 4 companies of men or a full division. It just couldn't be done because of the mountainous terrain. In fact, the fighting took place a company at a time, And your brother's company was on Monte Veruca. All right, that's the 339th. He placed him on Monte Veruca, which is east of the Jogo Pass. Okay, your brother fought in the Battle of the Jogo Pass. Okay, and he was killed shortly after. What happened was when they took the Jogo Pass, it fell on the 17th of September. They swept around trying to cut off the German retreat. Because the Germans held the Fuda Pass, right? So they swept, the 85th Division swept around. Your brother most likely was killed in one of these actions after the Fuda Pass. Fidenzuola. He most likely was killed in the area of Fidenzuola. Exactly. There were 14 temporary grave sites, and when they exhumed the bodies, they decided to make 2 major graves, burial grounds. They gave the families 2 years time to decide if they wanted to leave the body shipped back to the United States, after which it became definite, permanent. But they had a tough fight on their hands. In fact, it's very few people, everyone heard about the Battle of the Bulge, right, which is one of the more famous battles of World War II. The battle, of course, Iwo Jima, but no one ever heard about the Battle of Montaltusa. And it was, according to the history books, the American military history books, was one of the most important battles of World War II. Okay, and it was Montaltusa, the 85th Division, who did it. It was a handful of men who did a division-sized job. But that battle there was really, it was something else, because they had to attack positions very strongly defended by a very determined enemy. And, you know, with no possibility to employ armor, they had to do it on foot, fighting uphill every inch of the way. They had the enemy in place, they had snipers everywhere. The way they had set the positions up, they had a machine gun crossfire. Because the mountain that they had to attack was like fingers sticking out. And they had crossfire on each one of the prominent fingers sticking out so no one could get through it. Most of the action took place at night. With snipers, they wreaked havoc on the 85th Division during the daytime. This here is the wall of the missing. These are all guys. Most of them are aviators. I'd say about 90%. The date that's written on there, you see it's like bomber squadron.
Yeah.
It's a Winter Francis C, Staff Sergeant, 772nd Bomber Squadron, 453 Bomber Group, Ohio. Heavy bomber. Okay. That was the 15th. It was designed by Sidney Faulkner of New York, executed by a gentleman named Cassio of Rome, and it's the symbol of remembrance. And she's holding the lilies of resurrection in her hand. She's going across the a crucius-strewn graveyard, and the flowers blooming is supposed to symbolize rebirth of the soul.
I think while I'm here, I was saying pray for my brother. Is that okay?
Certainly, that's what.
This wall here is the wall of all the missing soldiers. You can see a lot of them on here. Lawrence Brady, Richard Brandy, lots of soldiers. Never found. Beautiful place here, American Cemetery, 7 miles just south of Florence. After 44 years, boom, finally makes it.
Here's messed up. What can I say? Is it filming? Oh, brother. God. Dad, you're wasting film. Okay. This is beautiful, okay? Dad, stop! Stop. You're wasting film, Dad.
Okay, we're now leaving the chapel area and we're on our way back down. Charlie's buried over here in this area to our left.
families got together and decided to have a monument ready to the ground. They have like nameplates. And each nameplate has each grade is like each grade is a multiple grade. They don't use the grade. It's too bad because there's a lot of fishes in Germany too. Even though they didn't take fish standards like this. But I took the fish of them. The fish and I got a lot of them. They're doing these people. Of course, I didn't want to say too much to hit it like that. I can remember the snow on, we used to wear leggings. What outfit were you in, 82nd, Ray?
8 Company, 2nd Battalion, 325th Infantry.
The 82nd started out here in Italy. Do you know that?
Oh, really?
That's right. The 1st Airborne Division started out here in World War II. It was the 82nd Division. It was the first employed after the taking of Salerno. Once Salerno was taken by the American 5th Army, you see, they'd already trained. General Clark had been wanting to train an airborne division, right? Because he saw the Germans had already had them. So he wanted one for his boys too.
Yeah.
And he trained the 82nd. And in a couple occasions he wanted to use them, but he never did because they really didn't have enough experience. They did finally decide to use them, all right, in a battle after the taking of Salerno. What they did is they tried to drop them behind the enemy lines. And what happened was that the woods over here are so thick. They're real thick. The vegetation over here, you need like a machete to get through. It's even worse than the jungle over here. I mean, so it's all stickers and thorns. I guess like Texas, very similar to brush area of Texas. Anyway, these people dropped in the woods, and they could not form an effective fighting force, so they had to filter through the German lines into their own lines. And that was the first time it was ever employed. Oh boy. And then they were re-employed. They used them. They still use them, but not as a drop force. Okay, they were used on the front line as a frontline force. Then they were taken out for the invasion of Normandy. This was erected at the foot of Pass. General Clark used to come and visit because it was one of his more remembered battles, let's put it that way. So he used to go to visit this monument, and one time he saw it up there and they had started putting graffiti on and one thing and the other. So he decided to have it removed from the foot of Pass and brought here. The fellow who posed for this statue, his brother was in the unit and was killed in that unit during World War II, and he posed for this statue.
Oh.
Our battery's going dead, so.
Oh, it is?
Any last comments?
We sure had a good time, and this place was sure well kept.
Santa Maria di Foria. It took 500 years to build this church.
Young lads from every town and city, hearts of steel and minds so gritty, shipped off to a world unknown, leaving love and life back home. In battles fierce they stood their ground, with courage rare and spirit sound. On foreign lands where freedom calls, they gave their all. They gave their all, brave hearts. Oh, we remember you, fought for red, white and blue. In every clash, in every fight, you brought us hope, you brought us light. In foxholes dark and skies so gray, they fought through night and fought through day. With every step, with every breath, they walked the line between life and death. In battles fierce they stood their ground, with courage rare and spirit sound. On foreign lands where freedom calls, they gave their all. They gave their all, they gave their all. Brave hearts, oh, we remember you, fought for red, white and blue. In every clash, in every fight, you brought us hope, you brought us light. In foxholes dark and skies so gray, they fought through night and fought through day. With every step, with every breath, you brought us hope, you brought us light. In foxholes dark and skies so gray, they fought through night and fought through day. With every step, with every breath, they walked the line between life and death. Led us home with lines of love, prayers said to the stars above. They dreamed of peace, of coming back, but knew the road was long, the night was black. From Normandy to the Pacific shore, they faced the storm, they faced the roar. In memories they still reside, with honor pure and endless pride.